Welcome everyone, this is the Little Sommelier. Today a new tasting notes on this wine. But just before the start, I want to explain you actually the story behind this wine. The story is came back to when the Little Sommelier was not already created. I had the idea of creating the Little Sommelier. I think it was 5 years ago when I did my bachelor degree and my master degrees. Um, but I was in my degree and I was in my studying and I was working a lot. I was working hard and I didn't find any room to actually do it, to create the channel, make a weekly basis video. And 3 years ago, during my last year of master degree, with my school, we went on a school trip to Rioja in Spain, and we went to Heras de Cordón. Heras de Cordón, it's a winery in Rioja, and we did a tasting there. It was really amazing. I had a blast with their wine. The wine was really good, and I asked for the contact of the sales manager, export manager, and he sent me like 6 bottles of wine to do like video tasting notes on his wine, and I was not able to honor my power back in the time because, as I said, I was on my studying and I didn't have time to do the Little Sommelier. But today I can finally honor my power, and I'm really glad I can do it, and I'm really happy uh, because I say I was going to do it and I'm doing it, and I think it's something really important to do what you say.
Okay, let's go for the presentation of this wine. So the name of the winery is Heras de Cordón. It came from Rioja in Spain. It's located in the north of Spain. It's 2011 vintage, that means it's a 9 years old bottle. It's a Reserva wine. We have a 14% alcohol by volume inside of this wine. Also, it's mainly made with 19% of Tempranillo grape, and it's the main grape used in Rioja. And I think that's all for the presentation of this wine. We can start the tasting review, and first of all, the appearance. So on the appearance, first of all, the clarity is definitely clear, yes. On the intensity, we have a really deep, dark intensity. On the color, we have a garnet color, yes. Now let's go for the nose and let's have the sniff. Smell good. The condition is clean. On the intensity, it's pronounced. On the aroma characteristics, we have mainly red fruit, I think, with like strawberries and raspberries, red cherry, red plum. It smells wonderful. We have some minorities with a whetstone. We have some spices with black and white pepper and some licorice. And I think that's all for the primary aroma. Now let's go for the secondary aroma. We have some malolactic fermentation with like cream and cheese smell. We have some oak with toastiness. I smell coconut, vanilla. Now for the tertiary aroma, we have deliberate oxidation with coffee, toffee, and chocolate. Smell really good. We have some fruit development with like dried and cooked strawberries and raspberries. I smell meat, I smell smoke, like barbecue smell kind of. Like all this kind of smell, some mushroom also. It's really complex on the tertiary aroma, as you can see. It's also really complex in general. It's a really good wine. Now for the development, I think it's between developing and fully developed, and you can argue both, but I will say fully developed on this wine. Now let's go for the palate and have a sip. So on the sweetness, it's really good. First thing to say, it's really good. On the sweetness, it's dry. the acidity, it's a medium plus, a really good medium plus. On the body, we have a medium plus as well. On the tannin, I think we have medium tannin, really soft, really gentle, really nice, really well integrated. You can argue with a medium plus maybe there, but I would say medium. You feel there is still potential for aging just by the tannin side. On the alcohol level, we know it's 14% alcohol by volume, so it's a high alcohol. On the flavor intensity, it's a pronounced intensity. On the flavor characteristics, it's much on the nose. I still feel everything I was saying in the aroma characteristics. It's feel really good. I feel also like a vegetal taste, which most of the time this kind of wine came from the tertiary aroma. It's a bottle aged aroma flavor, which is really pleasant actually. Now for the finish, it's a long finish. I still feel everything in my mouth, and it's really wonderful. I have a nice taste at the back of my mouth, and it's really enjoyable. So on the conclusion, the quality level, it's definitely outstanding. It's balanced, we have length, we have intensity, and we have like crazy complexity. It's like intense complexity, if I can say. Like every tertiary aroma and secondary aroma are really well integrated with the primaire as well, and everything is like matching together. For the level of willingness for drinking, potential for aging, I think can drink now, but has potential for aging. It's already developed, as I said, but I think you can still wait and enjoy it later.
Okay, quick recap on this tasting notes. It was Reserva by Heras Cordón in Rioja, Spain, 2011 vintage. On the appearance, the clarity was clear, the intensity was deep, the color was red garnet, on the nose the condition was clean, with a pronounced intensity. On the aroma characteristics, we have red fruit with raspberry, strawberry and red cherry and red plum. We have minerality with red stone. We have spices with black and white pepper and licorice. We have secondary aroma with malolactic fermentation, cream and cheese, some oak with toast, vanilla and coconut. We have tertiary aroma with deliberate oxidation such as coffee, chocolate and toffee. Fruit development with dried and cooked strawberry and raspberry. We have bottle aged with meaty, smoky, barbecue and mushroom and vegetal aroma. On the development, it's fully developed. On the palate, the sweetness was dry, the acidity was medium plus, the body medium plus, tannin medium, the alcohol high, the flavor intensity pronounced, and the flavor characteristics match the nose. On the finish, it's long. The conclusions, the quality level is outstanding and the level of willingness for drinking, potential for aging, can drink now, but has potential for aging.
I think that's all for this wine. I hope you like this video. Thanks again to Heras de Cordon for this wine. It was an amazing tasting. So I hope you like this video. I will see you the next time and cheers!